Guys, we're gonna be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're gonna finally be returning to the game after waiting so long and left y'all on a cliffhanger. So, I'm actually pretty excited. Um, hmm. Okay. So I didn't know if they had like one of those things you could just go to the other side. Hmm. Well, shit. Uh. Hmm. I have no idea where to go. Hmm. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is where I kind of stopped because I didn't know where to fucking, don't know. So I practically did everything here. So trying to see how to unlock that. Huh. Hang on. Okay. Shit, no, I was just there. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up my last stream I did of this because it's gonna bug me until I find out. Hang on. Shit. No, I hate it when I leave it on cliffhangers like this. Okay, I'm trying to watch this last bit of it here. Okay, okay. Hang on a second. Wait, what mission or what day are we on? Okay, day 1. It's on the bench? Ah. It goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey Nick, it might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Wasn't that obvious? Poppers. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd it go? Into my pocket. Poppers put in the pocket. Alrighty. Hang on, hang on. So she's in the woods. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Let's take pictures with triggered by a noise. Wow, cool, let's try it out. Cough. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh? Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it doesn't respond to voices? Well, what then? These things? Party poppers? Oh? Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey, you, get your head off of that. Eeh! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? So sorry, not, but it don't pay. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of film costs? I'll pay you back. What do y'all think is sitting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just 'cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all yanks that. I say these southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help! And who are you now? Hey, chaperone. Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out why y'all are gonna say, just for the season's sake. God, I'd rather just sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to your stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay you later. I'm really sorry. Ay, caramba. What? Keep saying I'm changing the film on my camera. Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I had anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Can you see I'm changing the film on the camera here? Someone, I'm naming them. That didn't work. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noise like a party popper. Alright. I guess it couldn't hurt to load up my stream. Why not? Hang on. Damn thing is slow as molasses. Let me look. Alright. Okay. All I see is angry woman. Alright. Good. Okay, so we made a little progress. I'm so fucking confused. Is there something I'm missing? Which one is this again? Oh my god, is it really that obvious? Bruh. God fucking damn it. Fuck me. This is my badge, huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too, y'all can come out of the hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya go? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for it. Yeah, if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lada Hart, but y'all can call me Lada. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh, good. Oh yeah. When was the murder anyway? I didn't see much television lately. It happened later in the night on Christmas Eve. That's Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen it on boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I seen when. So what is it you do, Lada? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see, I guess. It was about 3 days ago. Were you photographing? What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors, yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Sullivan. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's the device you have stuck in the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers a shutter whenever it detects certain sound. Programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Programmable camera? Neat! On this camera, there's the court records. Cool. Okay, so after I talked to her... Okay. Oopsie, I made a big boo-boo. Well, not a big boo-boo, but a little boo-boo. Ah, shit. Lada? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in a case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. Pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a shotgun make similar noise to your party pooper? Popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a capture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all pretty bright, huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have a look and see what my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once, don't remember if there was anything on him, no. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check the film. Y'all come back later now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. You guess? I was wondering who that SUV belonged to. Now I know. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still on the meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I got the feeling we're in some for bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgewood said anything? Not a word. Oops, I did not mean to hit that twice. Oopsies. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgewood's human like you are, or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he's done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why won't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgewood did it? Well, the trial starting tomorrow is scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the ones who can help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Aw, I want to give him a hug, man. Detective Gumshoe. How come you trust Mr. Edwards so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yes, his method might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is the man you could trust, and you can have my word on that. Okay, calm down. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Cool. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? The face? Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Maya worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Alright, finally making progress. Been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. Hey Nick, look at the wall. That painting is still missing. Maya must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red White. She kept track of all of White's extortions and blackmail rackets. Sheesh. Why is the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh, what happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. But he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms, eternal Nick. Yeah. Solid mahogany desk. The wood been polished to a deep luster. Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I mean, for me. You better start saving your allowance then. Yeah, no kidding. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Well, let's take them back to our office. He won't miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take that wooden bear? It is kind of cute. Huh. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I think our Charlie is cuter. Right, he's really cute plant. Oh god. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that's leather made of solid gold. Even if I can tell someone here's got money to burn. We should put things on our client table too. I'm not really into smoking. We could put our candy or gum. Classy. That might be a good idea. Like deer. See if there's anything over here. Nope. Okay. Well. Alright. December 25th, Guard Lake Woods. Hi y'all, Scott here, Lada. Wait up a sec, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey, this is them, take a look. Wait, see, he's shooting him with the pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that's shooting. Well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen, and I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady, and so I am off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? To tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk to tell you. Lana, don't let it get to your skibbies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll tell me to do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Of Question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the dark tomorrow. Make photo added to the court record. Okay. Let's see here. December 25th, Gore Lake Beach Public. Yep. Looks like the police have been giving up their interviewing. Hey. The fuck? Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick? Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kiance deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance's fine. Fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must really be nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my... What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my oldest sister, little sister. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. She should have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here in the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in the grade school. What? Okay, that just got a little weird. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look guard-shaped. Well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. Samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of the samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Nani? So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of stuck in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like my father. Or trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy Pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a prosciutto on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Lawyer? What? What are we, a lawyer? Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. And he used to go on and on about man's duty to society, and I was like, what a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Just gonna spam button here. Sorry about that. What's Gordy? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. The hell? Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I see the camera took automatic when we got to the frame. I set the camera to automatic when we got into the frame. Heard a loud bang like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipped into the water. The fuck? I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article, guys to the court records. Aw, come on. Don't be a party pooper. Alright, well. Found everything we need about that. Alright. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Found a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness has turned up. He'll be in there for a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Alright then. Grossenberg Law Offices. Ahem! Oh, that old familiar clearing up the throat. Haha, you're Maya's something. Or are you not? What is this funky ass music? Oh, it's her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Haha, you're Maya's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You kind of look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? We haven't heard. I just got up, you see. While Myers Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news, indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to the painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Oh, bitter desserts. Yes, I do say, old chap. So, this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth? I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Strange. I feel as though I've known this somewhere, seen this man somewhere before. Jesus Christ. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Red was shot? So this camera on the lake takes photos whenever it hears an explosion sound. That's what she said. And it just happened to be set up there in the beach, pointing out the lake. Yes, she said it was a photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. Well, what should we do? Police have pretty much made up their minds that Edward did it. Mr. Edwards won't tell us anything. I guess we could go look for clues down by the lake. Right. Oops. Okay, so I did all that. So the only thing to do now... Funky ass music. Any ideas? Well, penny for your thoughts? Thoughts. Yeah, why won't Mr. Edward tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk. Even I'm confused why he won't ask. Hold on, let me... Let me look here and see. Okay, I already did all that. So when I go back, Mr. Edgeworth is not... He's not there. Okay, I'm gonna restart my computer here. Hold on. Okay, so... I did all that. Wait a minute, did I not do that? There's something I'm missing? Nick, we don't hurry, Mr. Edgeworth, to get the death sentence. Whoa, okay, let's go check things out. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Hey, Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. This is why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well... What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're just a bona fide junior higher graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing me then. Jeez. Huh? Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back there in that trial. Sorry I can't really pay you. Could you blow it all on Beyonce? But you have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, if you let her at your dog, you won't have anything left to our customers. Ain't no problem, and that's what makes her happy, you know? I tell you, I have to remind you that if it was me who got you off the hook, God. He is not there at... Damn it. I accidentally backed out of it. Damn, man. Oh, I'm a dumbass. So who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. A case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? Someone mentioned it during the trial of Maya's murder. That was the incident where the police was so at a loss, they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made. What? The DL6 incident, yes. It happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Buzzbug? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? What? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Mr. Faze was like, what, huh? I beg you find this fucking pardon? December 25th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh god. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, but because I look down on you. I just want you to I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Why did you go to Gore Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently you would tell Detective Gunshoe. Detective Gunshoe was really worried about you. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? But the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if I sounded like I thought you weren't doing up to do the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better just for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind of to point at any guy or a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. Pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. Spirit medium what they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. I was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Guard Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end. The 06 incident happened 15 years ago. 10 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? Statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When the case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where he to. If he's still alive, he'd probably be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he's going into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect on such a big case. Holy shit. Maya, so was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time. Apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Right? It paid me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Who would have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember even doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Oh. A little request, please give it to Gumshoe. Put him in my pocket. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one. Where? It's calming down. Phew, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor and the ball is shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but a curling up in the ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem to like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. Well, we have to give Edgeworth letter request to Gumshoe. Oh, boy. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? Eek! Well, what's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes with me just a while ago. Says she'd come to talk to y'all to hear what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Not a heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? Want to get Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. Or, you trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Calm the fuck down, dude. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. We really can't tell from this photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, that's great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? Tomorrow, I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be the life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. winnable case. But wait, what did Maya used to say? If she's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edwards is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. Hey Shaka, what's good, bro? I was just asked to file the paperwork, but you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who could do it, pal. You're the only one who could save Mr. Edgeworth. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to fill the papers. I ripped them up and started new ones for you. Thanks, detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? Oh, you'll love the game, Shaka. It's really good. We're fine. I've lived out my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edward. Oh, right. He does seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what is with Mr. Edwards and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. The world may never know, honestly. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. Transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Again. God, it's fucking cliffhanger central. Do. Save your progress? Yes. Alright? Yes. Hang on a second, I'll load up my Steam here. December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in this 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. Do anything to get a guilty verdict, anything. Sound like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a that's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So, was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. Then he's going to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! That's crazy. Damn, he's probably old enough to retire. He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Oh, cool. Judgment? Judgment! That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Maya was to me. Speaking of Maya... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Maya's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. Couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. The powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Oh god. I got a bad feeling about this. Please let Mr. Edward be not guilty. December 26th, 10 a.m. This recording number 3. Oh, God. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Literally. Hang on, let me load up the chat here because it's taking forever. Unlike in America where it's innocent until proven guilty, Japan is the opposite where it's guilty and proof innocent? What? That's fucked up. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Von Kama. Mr. Von Kama, is prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I was standing here when I'm not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. You thought he's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else would possibly be required? Nothing, of course, that should be fine. The prosecution may call the first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of the case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Oh, God. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. I would be too. Oh my God, I'd be sweating bullets. Please take a look at this, Matt. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat on the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol gunshots. Then the boat started to move. And it went towards the boat rental shop. What do you think you seriously think you shoot the person? You think there'd be blood on the boats after the shot? Overhead map added to the court. Overhead map added to the court. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Well, wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. I thought you do the fucking Sonic pointing finger at me. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You would slam down your gavel and say they were guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. No, I did not. I'm trying to avoid watching it because I want to be surprised when the game comes out. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, the body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. See, there's a thing. Wouldn't there fucking be blood all over the boat? Right after he shoots the person? Like, that's the thing. I see. Very well. Beginning cross-examination, attorney. Now. The arrest of Edgeworth. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna press this. You received a call from a man. Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Objection! Jesus Christ, that was aggressive. That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people. There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned a woman who was camping. The woman who was camping led a heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and the arrival at the lake? Well, say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. You get there quick. Detective, you were refraining from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Damn, if anything happened to me, I would like for him to be my defense lawyer, honestly, like, holy shit. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What would Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been in the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court is interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. The gunshot doesn't look so good. Continue. Now. But the next morning, a body was found on the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's a bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Caliber pistol? 22? Really? So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Well, why is that? Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise to your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. What about the pistol made to decipher... Fuck my English. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ack. He has the same evil laugh as Mr. Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found on the boat. There were clear prints on Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found in the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into the evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was a bullet found in the body fired from the pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered from the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However... You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt? Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess? Now? But wait, Just bang your flimsy gazzle and get on with it, man. Yes? This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Damn! December 26, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2, again. Edward, what's going on here? Fingerprints were on the murder weapon. From the foggy photo that makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. And who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right here? Right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I came up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? See, Maya? Say, Maya? What? Any progress with Maya? Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything in my neck. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? Okay, Nick, you don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this any more than it is. Bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Oops. Court is back and now in session. Mr. Ryan Calmer, call you a witness? Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hearts take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't let anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang came up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two agents with the whatever. And then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake. Enough. Huh? Judge? She's happened to take a photo of the incident. This is the photo accepted as evidence. Well, this is the surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on the lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! I will have order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I still have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor, I have a cross-examination witness, yes. Cross-examination? Well, we have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo was worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. You lose! Good day, sir! Anyway. Or, do you claim that I found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may have cross-examined the witness. You only have flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I'll have you held in a contempt court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Wait, well, what are you gonna do? You really think there's a contradiction in the facts of her testimony? I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand, and with cross-examination, the witness. Very well, I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Irk. I looked out the window. I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the two gentlemen? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Then there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking a meaningless question. Meaningless. Contradiction, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Well, Comrade, I think I hate you. You're trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Oh, you sure? Yeah, sure as country cow can be. That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It was almost as like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained. Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There wasn't even any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. I ain't really taking this hard. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradiction, but really? Oof. The next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. When it continues from testimony. Hold on. I want to make sure I get the good ending here. Different car.
Objection! Hold it! Objection!
Okay, so
Hold it! Objection! Objection!
damn it.
Hold it! Objection!
Let's see here. Okay, here we go, here we go. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, I'm trying to fast forward in this. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Wait a second, I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. It's also a photo. You look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. Wait a minute. Okay. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Oh, wait a minute.
Hold it!
Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I'm taking pictures to use my research. Research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness motive of camping by the lake have to do with the case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, no, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Enough! I think we heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick. Though the testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But, if I can't say anything, what can I do? We recover the evidence sufficiently to make a decision and pass your judgment. Judgment! Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Did you clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outbursts. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea of treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear, I saw Edgeworth. Enough, Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. Sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh. What's the difference? All that remains is for his guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix, right? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order, 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 order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Comrade, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You would have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya! Peh, I care enough for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate baggery of my witness. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in someone or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. The last statement. Oh boy. So I cleared the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Well, what about the other man? You're not expected to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness testimony. Well, find it, if you can. Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty. Damn. That's it? Oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squat at Maya's efforts either. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Okay, so I really gotta play it smart here. I'm on 1 bar of health. Okay.
Objection!
Okay. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart, finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So, picture was taken with a professional high-quality film, correct? Yeah, even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yeah, you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? How what? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yeah, now she has said to Mr. Von Karma. Hey, could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth explain yourself? Miss Hart? What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course, I said I could. I meant I could. And please testify to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Oh God, how Edgeworth was seen. Oh boy. Your night, it was cold, and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked up with my binoculars. See? No problem. You used binoculars. Very well. You may be beginning your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Alright, I'm gonna try and get the right ones this time, because if I don't, I'm boned. Wait a minute here. Hold it, binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain, Mr. Wright. The camera really relevant to this case? You believe it is, may you continue with the line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, did you wish to press further about the camera? Oh boy. This is just beautiful. This is make it or break it time. The camera is utmost important, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue any line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Wait, what did they present? So I have to present the camera on what now?
Objection!
You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? Hey, Dottie. You actually came. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to take photographs shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to take a photograph with the lake? Alright, I'm just gonna wait here. Alright, let's rewind here. Ah, makes sense, yeah. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this, a newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting of at Good Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see your proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Oh boy. But how are you doing, Dottie? Okay, so I said... Yeah, I feel that. I had a bit of an exhausting day the other day, but... You know... I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it, and no joking around this time, please. What if proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster? The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. The camera was set to take photos in response to a loud noise, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. Oh shit, shots fired. Here, take this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noise. Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping out there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are you all lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. Well, you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But she is so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please provide your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, no. It will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. That is a new testimony. Oh boy. No, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. And I saw a flash one man's hands heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Bullshit! Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. Bull fucking shit. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense right to cross-examination the witness, Your Honor. Our karma's up to something, I know it. Stop hiccuping, Jesus Christ. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her. Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, maybe get a cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Huh, that would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright? There is no problem with the testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Here we go. Hey, how long have I seen this? 2.5 hours? Jesus Christ. Aye. New testimony. Actually, I'm at a research facility. Or, yes, research facility. What? Okay, then. I'm trying not to chance it here because I'm literally on one last bar. And if I lose all my bars, I'm boned. Hang on a second here. I'm looking. I really like the music though.
Objection!
Miss Hart, were you really looking at the boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there, and any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were chipping at the lake to take a picture of Gardy. Think about it. What would you want to do if you heard a loud, or what would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gardy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah! Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching a boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You need them to search for Gardy, and that's what you were doing. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gardy might be out there, and y'all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This was totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see you shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day, shut your pie hole. Shema, what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who was shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop. Wait a minute, I was going to say, wasn't she going to enlarge the photo in her other testimony? Like, that would make more sense. Like, come on, man. She enlarged that photo. Why wouldn't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edwards, or worse. What should I do? Ay. This is gonna be woof. That's all I really gotta say about it. This is gonna be woof. Okay. Oh, okay. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. Lies! What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in the court in the first place. You old fool. Oh? What's the meaning of this, Miss Von Karma? Mr. Von Karma, sorry. Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. We still cannot see who is firing this. Firing? Wait, are we firing? It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept it as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good has it done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over? Obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I said everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. And I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, there has to be something. Literally, it... Okay. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. Well, what that might be. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Oh boy. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were fired from Edward's right hand. Ergo, that man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Oh shit. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us without a rather large problem. Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it. Then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? I have to say it's... I'm a little tired of this damn thing. It can't be fucking Ron Karma because, you know, obviously he's a part of the court, so there's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. What? Order. So are you saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victims would reveal the distance in which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Order. Mr. Von Carver, are you sure the accuracy of your data? Jesus. Of course, I already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. I'll toss your report updated to the court record. I see. Very well. Let me just state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the person on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. Requires the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh boy. September 26, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Eliminator 2. Phew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there in the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? Shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right? What? Yes, I am actually. I'm going to do the entire Ace Attorney franchise. I'm really excited. Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with the thanks, Edgeworth? Ugh, his eyes. I requested a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. But the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Order to post disposition added to the court record. To be continued again. God fucking damn it. Why? Fuck. I did play a little bit of Justice for All on the DS a little back then, and it was pretty good. I played episode 1 and 2, but that's been like years ago. December 26th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Maya? Hey Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. The relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Oh, I just want to give you a hug. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. This gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing this as your first offense will let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. I remember downloading demos too, but I really wasn't much of a demo guy. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You could pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture a giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Maya? None. I can't get through there at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped in my training. She sounded like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh, Maya. Fucking A. December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. December 26th, Mr. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Sure, it's quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of the detention cell soon. December 26th, Gord Lake Park entrance. There are fewer there than they were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. When the Jesus Christ, I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Gord Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably all paying the nose on a date with the lovely clients. For 26th, Gord Lake Woods. Oh, here you are. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know. Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. And the witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. Much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Of course not. Oh, I pressed it again. Oopsie daisies. You know, Shaka, if you could, you should stream this game too. If you can. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Excuse me. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DO6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago. When he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Poor guy. I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what could have happened. What would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edwards, he was so moved that I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He really was grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait, I was wondering, how much is the bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal, well don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Hahaha. Well, good luck with that, Phoenix. December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Oh, that's a bummer. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Mr. Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not allowing protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he went and helped them build the case against Edgeworth. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Hey Nick, you finally came. You just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? The interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what do you do this time? That guy was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Did Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We gotta win this case, Nick. Hell yeah. What do you think we should do next? Well, kinda lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there were any clues out there, the park's as good as bad as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was there at the detention. It's really pretty comfortable in there. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? No, I haven't. Well, not much there than that, no. She's probably still upset about Maya. I should leave her alone. Oh. I just want to reach out to them and just give them a big old hug. Ugh. Gore Lake Park entrance. There aren't many cops around today, aren't there? They're probably back at the precinct work up at the case against Edgeworth. Hey y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See what I did, a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But as I went up there and started babbling the old thing kind of my mind, Lotta. So you see, I went to make it up to y'all. Make it up. What do you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing that half just to say I'm being a witness. You know, I didn't really see anything. I really convinced myself I had, though. Sorry, I know I caused y'all a little trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? First time? What? What about Guardy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the tribe is only stoking the flames of Guardy's fever. I'll get my exclusive photos of rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. Oh my god, yeah. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Yeah, I'm kinda using a guide so I can, get this done. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for you. What? I thought Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information doesn't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you're thinking how unsophisticated these southern folks are. Burn all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. Just an exception, okay? When will it be? You gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? May not be sophisticated, but I'm trying not to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for the information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. Then bringing me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch for the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, now let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Oh god, what is that? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Keonzi's idea. She was all, if you put this here, it'd be really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's really impressive she could find this for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now. She got it for free. Right. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on through. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh. That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DO6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. Where did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big eye? I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Or wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put in the Air Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflate it by yourself. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. Hey y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out there at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Well, whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Wachoo! I told y'all, no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to set things a little softer than a bang. I triggered one of those uncommon finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, sorry is nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Sob. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't it look like anyone's around? They're probably closed because of the murder. Okay. Alright. Okay. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Well, didn't you say that you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade you for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photos this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a big break for a bit. Right. What are you going to do if Gordy really exists? I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement this did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this did to me because his story. Picture that escapes, I am Gordy, hear me roar. Kids sisters like that people what kind of fool y'all think I am? Try to fool that would turn a blurry picture into evidence of murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Hmm. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? This behavior is much more fun. Not going to be so much fun when Edward refuses to pay your bill again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Visitor's room. Looks like Edward isn't questioning. Come back later. Guess so. Police department. Okay. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edwards' case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides, money, that is. How is his investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edwards' motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edwards' father died in the GL6 incident. The guy who got the loan suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edwards shot him. And Edwards never talks about his past. I'm about to drag that out and hit him with the court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edwards. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gunsu, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gordy Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we were looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your mind? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gunsu is scaring me, Nick. Oh my, I told Detective Gunsu about the deal with Lotta. Nick tried telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I Detective Gunsu will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan one of your newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. They're our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy. Aww. Here he is. He's so cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us. How? Woof. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. To Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. To Gumshoe, we're looking for something live. Right. How are we supposed to find it with the metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might not be in the soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can make up my mind, Nick. You don't seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Oh boy. Alright, so... Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Hey Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. Not sure what that's going to pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people watchers or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Okay, boat rental shop. Got it though. Got it. Beep, beep. Oh god. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector found something. Sure, it's loud enough about it. Whatever it is, must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maida. Why do I have to check it out? Nick, look. Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. Thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. There's something wrapped around this air tank. Wait a minute! Wasn't, what's his name talking about an air tank? Earlier? It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us for now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of Tobias. Value retrieved. Okay then. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't Larry talking about that? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? Or something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would it have a thing like that? Looks... See how there's a string of flags around the tank bell? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. It must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. But look, why would I need to tank anyway? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? I inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would I go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, here's the compressor I've always used was on the frizz, so I tried to use it in the tank to inflate it just once. and it didn't go so well. Looks like, as I suspected. I guess I've gotten to the bottom of that mystery. Sorry. Wait, I wanna press further. I wanna press further and see what happens. Curious. Curious, curious. It didn't go so well. Yeah. You think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us, tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what it said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then, blam! The valve busted and opened and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And I took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off in the guard lake? It scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Wait a minute, shouldn't that okay, that... I just not thought of it. That damn thing probably fell in the lake, forgot about it, and then it probably would have made it look like gourd, the so-called monster, or Lake Loch Ness monster or whatever. I have a funny feeling that's what's up. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs again. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say that he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right, let's come back later. Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been churching this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Oh, you ain't tell us what you wanted to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I like more time to think. Poor Maya, she probably thought about Maya the whole time she was in there. Oh, God. This whole case just really grinded my gears. Okay, so supposed to go back to Gourd Lake. Oh wait, I forgot to ask about this. So taking the Steel Samurai, you were trying to flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th a week ago. So now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, King also gave me the Steel Samurai after all. Where did you find it? Just the night before last. We flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Wait a minute. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? Nope. That's too bad. It's not all bad. Well, we saw one mystery at least. Mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, man. Oops. So, Lotta, about that. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy yet? Oh, damn it. No. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? Proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Of course I have proof. The lawyer with his badge would claim without the proof to back it up. It's proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Okay, that's what I thought. It's proof that take that! Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What are you exactly saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll here. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used the air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty big loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank also went the still deflated samurai fell into the lake at the same time. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait a minute. So you're saying that Gordy is really the still samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. No, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us the information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up past here. Boat rental? There's someone there. I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder? My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well... But there's nothing there at all. It's just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts up into shape. Damn. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat that Lotta was talking about. You're right. There doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Okay. Okay, here we go. December 26th, caretaker's shack. Meg, that you? Yeek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this up one to you, Maya. Meg, yes? Probably you made up your mind, have you? My mind? You run the pasta shop when I'm gone? But pasta? Glad to hear it. Make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I don't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on the perch. Keith, yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's a wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I say it's the name of the pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Potty? Hello. Yep. Zzz. He fell asleep. I guess he relieved. Zzz. A pasta shop. Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father stated it, or started, so that makes you the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. The dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? It was the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. But pasta wrangler? The West? Is a pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? Shut up, Meg. You know the best pasta has always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep all this up in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Zzz. Pop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the place of the wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we've gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride some of your boats." That's why I keep them boats here. Youngsters these days, damned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Dick, this isn't going anywhere. But this whole man is a witness tomorrow, right? Gotta find some way of getting information out of him. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? Ignore me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. What? See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Polly added to the court record. Too bad all she could say is hello. Har har har. Oh, Polly could say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly? Huh? Hee hee, cute. Maya's found a new friend. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with the client snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. What about... what? Talk about murders? Ha, Nick, you party pooper. Wow, he has a television in there too. Oh, that's a fishing pole. This fishing pole looks expensive. I was gonna say, it looks like a gun. It's like, oh, okay. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Oh, there's lots of various fish in Gore Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. It's like a kitchen unit. It's pretty unclean. Funny, it doesn't look like the type of keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. You're running a pasta shop here. True. Zzz. Pop. Ah, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Ah. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write the numbers down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Look, a little safe. Zzz. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricular pasta we were talking about? Our Rambo Bololi? I figured out the last color we should have used. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. The fuck? Wait a minute, let's go back. Hold up. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, shit. Let me just see. I've already done that. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be cutting it for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been really fun. We're gonna be switching over to Fortnite now. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you Dottie, thank you Shaka for joining. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye guys.